Hi, good morning. This is Tobe from WordandCastings.net, and I'm here again with another garden adventure. Here we're walking across the street once again to our urban farm, right past the horseshoe pit. I don't know if you guys like horseshoes, but I always played it as a kid, so it's a lot of fun for me. Anyway, we did a lot of work here yesterday, okay? As you can see, we have our entire garden fence laid out. We had some neighborhood dogs running through the garden yesterday, which, as you can imagine, was not really a pleasant experience. But thankfully we have this entire garden fence set up to protect our wonderful garden now. So you can put this together easily with some nice concrete ties. Just go to your big box store and look for the concrete section. These things are handy. Or you can use some jute twine. Anything to hold it to these poles. You don't have to use these poles. If you got something laying around like rebar or something, something sturdy for to primarily hold it up. And then, we ran bamboo. These are inexpensive. They come like 6 in a pack all the way around to keep the fencing up. So here's our melon patch. Over here you have the sugar babies, 1, 2, 3, and then in the back corner you have a Jubilee, a yellow watermelon. I think that's a Crimson Sweet in the back over there, and this guy is a cantaloupe. All right, let's move on to the next one. So we have here row number 1, lemon cucumber, and there we have a perennial tree collard. I'm probably going to shade that out in a little while because it gets bright here. And to speed up a little bit, this is an entire row of okra. Here's Hawaiian currant tomato. I think that's an Arkansas Marvel, and some other random tomato that ended up there. Maybe a mortgage lifter. In between right there is a zucchini, another Hawaiian currant, and some kale in the back corner that ended up there. It was dying, so I wrote a story about it or something. You just have to look at the posts, Here we have an entire row of large green pepper. In the front we have another pepper. I think it's a cowhorn pepper, large pepper, and 2 more okra in the front. Here's our onion row. We have onions all the way up to there. Then we have shallots. Then we have some collard greens that I'm experimenting with in terms of the planting style. So here's a lemon cucumber. Let's get a close-up of those. These are really fun plant to grow. I'm just going to utilize this kind of a dual purpose thing to protect the garden and to grow my cucumbers right up the side of this thing. And yeah, they'll go over the top, but then I'll trellis them up somehow with the bamboo. So here we have a bunch of beans, actually 4 different varieties. I'll just walk down this row right here so you can see those. All right, now here's our secret entranceway. I made a door here. With a simple latch, so we can just open up, and voila, we're going into the garden. Here's our giant pumpkin. This will get some shade cloth soon. If you agree or disagree, let me know in the comment section. I was told that in the Florida sun, especially this is a full sun area, that this giant pumpkin would do better under shade cloth. So I think I'm gonna just put some shade cloth up. These guys are going in next. We got the acorn squash, some jalapeno, some more cantaloupe, and some poblano. Let's take a walk over to the corn patch. Corn should be planted 6 to 10 inches spacing. This is my first year, our first year planting corn. We have 3 different varieties like that planted out all the way down the row. So you have 33 heads of corn. Figure if you get 5 corns per head, what I heard, then what would that give you? I don't know. That'd give you a heck of a lot of corn. So nonetheless, let's move on. I'm not going to do math at 8 o'clock in the morning. This is the eggplant row, which is pretty fun. We have white eggplant. We have mini eggplant. Ichiban, Japanese eggplant. And Black Beauty eggplant. Hey guys, stick around because I'm probably going to make a killer eggplant parmesan, and you're going to be able to take my recipe. Okay, here's some nice onions going in here. That should be popping up in a couple days, all the way out to here. And we have another planting of collards. And this is where those last 5 plants are gonna go. And when we run out of space there, we'll probably end up with an acorn squash in the corner here. So, anyways, that was a lot of words, but here is the recent garden update. We still have some cleaning to do. Another question I got for you folks. Okay, I've had failures and successes with watermelons. Well, this is my first time growing watermelons in a patch of grass. Now, I've seen folks be super successful with watermelon, just leaving them in the grass like that. I've mulched them here, and that's what we're gonna do. You know, I think you've seen probably MPH Gardner. There's a shout out for him. Fix his watermelons like that in the middle of a grassy patch. I mean, what do you guys think? What's better for production? That's what we're trying out. Also, take note that we mulched over here, so to retain the water. Now, I've been having an argument with one of the guys. He says, "Oh no, you can't mulch them, So that last one over there, we're going to take the mulch off, and we're going to see which one of the sugar babies grows better, with or without mulch. Matter of fact, definitely that one. And it's going to be between that one and that one, because those are both in similar light conditions, so we can get an accurate assessment. Anyways, guys, that's a quick garden update. Until next time, happy spring 2014. Talk to you. Bye.